We wanted this pavilion to have a real presence. We wanted to take away that standard trade show experience where you walk up to a stand and there are the things and there are the people talking about them, but you would actually take a journey through this environment.
There's a discovery around every corner, and I hope they'll be delighted and intrigued and surprised.
It's all about reuse, repurposing and recycling as much as possible. We had to go out and find the people who were pushing innovation. It's our responsibility as designers, change makers and innovators to trial and test these products so they do become part of our design landscape. They are specified and they are used.
So one of the major challenges was the engineering behind the structure. So we had architects involved, engineers involved, as well as the makers here at Mark Tuckey to pull that off.
People will be surprised to enter a space of this scale. It's designed to be a place to explore and find things you weren't expecting in this environment.
With the pavilion, the first thing was the flooring. That's actually borrowed. We've refinished it using the Auslayer coating just to make it suitable for the show, but everything's already existing.
We're really passionate about this oil because it does give timber an extended life. I guess traditional coatings require a big resand and refinish, whereas as with any oiled product, it can be layered on top of each other. One of the very special things about our coating, our oil, is that it dries instantly with a UV light. So think of the same technology as when you go to the dentist and get your filling done. We've actually adapted that technology and applied it to a coating system. As soon as it's hit the light, it dries.
From there, we've got the walls and the structure. So crafted hardwoods is someone that we've been working with quite closely. When you see it, you'll see that the crafted hardwoods is quite thin. So we wanted this really beautiful light structure that light would penetrate. And of course, using less materials is also sustainable.
It takes a long time to grow a hardwood tree. It can be up to 80 to 100 years, depending on how the forest's managed. If we were to take a 20 to 40-year-old log, for example, we can rotary peel that, recover twice as much from it. We then lay and apply a water-based toxin-free nano glue that mimics the characteristics of that complex lignin, which only takes 20 minutes. We can upvalue that 20 to 40-year-old resource to have characteristics of a 100-year-old tree. And then by the end of the process, we're using that to biohack decades off the growing time.
The speed at which this product can be made, it allows a lot of possibility in how you might use it. So for this project, we engineered and designed it to quite a specific size. Coming across Crafted Hardwood's product was a bit of a revelation. The ability for us to cut with no waste is part of that really streamlined and efficient process that is really fantastic.
I think it's become really clear to a lot of people through the closure of Vic Ash Forestry that we need to do things differently. We've got an amazing material. We need the design community to push it further and use their creativity to realise our full potential.
The way that they upcycle juvenile trees that would often go to pulp is a great story, and you're turning essentially a product that was going to end up as waste into a structural material that will last a really long time. One of the challenges with the pavilion was coming up with a transparent material that could be reused.
We wanted a walling material that would give a solidity to the pavilion, but a translucency. We are being fully transparent with what we chose, why we chose it, where we could get things right and where we had to make compromises, so that the transparency of our actual structure is quite a big part of the concept of our story that we're trying to tell.
For this, we've engaged with Corex Plastics here in Melbourne. Whilst the natural plastic or the semi-clear plastic is virgin material, it does have an end-of-use pathway back into Corex, and they'll turn it back into core flute for us. Ultimately, the structure is going to live on in its existing form, so at this point in time, we won't need to send it back for processing.
Every component of this pavilion has been pre-designed into modular sections so that we will take away every single piece that we bring in, and this structure can be put together again, used again, or if we don't have the opportunity for that, we are going to take it apart and every component of it will be made into something else. There is a lot that we can do in relation to circularity and sustainability in the design industry.